start looking at a few replays because you grubs deserve a little bit of love, and I'm here to tell you I was pretty excited by the recent Blitz diary. Can we stop? Oh, you know, like, okay, can we just talk about this? This is a funny thing to me. This right here, this section of the freaking map, right here on Mines, since the first day this map was played, has been a complete travesty. It has been a space that literally decides the game at times, and at other times is just so irrelevant because people will get up there and they don't know what to do with it. Let's see what our amigo here, Morock8, does with it. By the way, I'm getting these replays off blitzreplays.com just because I thought it'd be funny. This is a Barask game, but he is in fact top tier, which is pretty important for Barask. It's not that important in the fact that everyone in the game is tier 8. Let's see how we go. This is hugely ballsy. Gets a hit and a track. So good to get, and then gets a bounce off the T54 lightweight. Now, the big plus here for him is that the rest of his team has pushed up just far enough to stop those bad boys from rolling up. And he does a great job. He's going to tank one from the lightweight. Now, he needs to clear this in 2 shots. Oh, this is a train wreck. Let's talk a little bit about this. Over here is the teammate of the poor 54 lightweight who should have been looking straight down this alleyway here. Not only is this T44 in the wrong position, he is also running the, I believe that is the 120mm HE firer as the gun, which is absolutely tragic. So he's imitating an IS, you know. Let's have a look at that big boy. Look at that. You know what I mean? This is, if you're that 54 lightweight, you're wondering how you've ended up alone on this hill. Like, that's absolutely tragic. Anyway, let's go and see how he, I mean, look at this. The problem for these guys now is the 01P can't move up here without taking shots in the side. There's 2 TDs down there. Now the 44 has finally figured this out. And in fact, he's probably facing the only tank on, what's this bloke's name, Morock's team, that can really, he can hit and clear with that massive 120mm poo gun. But he's not doing anything. Oh, he's bounced another shot. I mean, I hope he makes the most of this. He's not even getting off. Oh, thank God he's down. I was going to say I didn't understand how this replay actually happened. He's been the recipient of some of the craziest luck I've ever seen so far. And he's praying for someone to clear that Tiger 2. He's had 2 huge bounces. He's done nearly 2,700 damage. And he's basically... Wow. This is wild. 1, 2. He's going to eat another one here. No, the guy shoots the T44. Should have gone for the low hit point target. What I do like about this game is he's not retreating. He's seen an opportunity, and despite the fact he's not in a terribly great position, he's just balls to the wall. This is an attitude, not a lifestyle choice. Oh my God. And he's cleared another one and drives out of cover. Okay. Can we be serious here? Like, if we go and have a look over here, look at these tanks. They were up tanks there. The Carnarvon, the AT, like, these guys are all completely oblivious to what's going on here. That 44 is trouble. Real trouble. And have a look behind them. The guy behind them is just driven out of cover over here. And is completely wide open. This is incredible that this game has ever happened. He's on nearly 4k damage. They are even on tanks. And he's on a full reload at the back. And this, not Carnarvon, Centurion 1. Sorry, my bad. Oh, he's noticed him now. Noticed him now. 3 on 3. a little bit of luck here too, because that Scent 1 has like a low alpha gun. So even if he hits him once, it's not going to clear him. And it's one of the, again, the few opportunities you're going to see where that's the case. Rest of the team's not doing great here. And I intentionally watch these with no foreknowledge of what goes on. All I've seen is the damage at the end of the game. I've not watched it so I get an idea on how this is all happening. Because this guy should be like buying a lottery ticket right now. He's pushed up. Oh my god. He's just pushed up blind. He's got no idea where this scent's gone. Like, what in the world? There's the T-44. Where's the scent? Scent's over there. Oh, he's got the PC auto aim. It is a 1v2. This is, as we talked about before, one of the few tanks on the map that he can actually shoot, get shot by, and not be a one-shot. Just about the only tank. It's also, funnily enough, a super slow medium. So this is giving him a chance to relocate. I bet you he goes back up the top of the hill. He does. Oh my god. And he tracks the scent. How's the scent missed? He's missed. Oh! He's had 2 insane bounces and has moved on to 5k and has backed himself again. He's just kept driving. Will not stop driving. Never stops, never stopping. Please tell me. Oh, he's hit it. And he freaking... That's incredible. Did you see him bait that shot? I don't know if this guy is the most skilled Barask driver or the luckiest Barask driver I've ever seen. He's in with a real chance here because I can't remember if he won this or not. This AT-15 doesn't have a clan tag and he hasn't got a kill. Oh, he's got 3 kills. Sorry, my bad. Just looking at the wrong guy. If he gets behind him, he can finish this. It's going to be very, very careful. So I'm the 15. I'm just waiting. I'm just patient as all hell. I'm not driving around anywhere. I'm back up against the zone line. Oh my god. And he didn't pull the trigger there, which is excellent. Oh! Boy! Oh! He's not. He is. He's not stopping! Oh my god! He can't even really afford to get bumped. And the 15, instead of putting his ass to the house, has tried to just flat reverse. And he's actually driving this very well. Not the 15, the Barask. He's done a fantastic job here. 1 pussycat. 2 pussycat. Whoa. That's nearly 7k damage. Round of applause there. For a bloke that just doesn't know when to lie down. Clearly, no one told him he wasn't winning that one. That was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. Whew. That's what you call a carrot. Now again, this is mines. I wanted to have a little look at mines, see what was going down. This is Peregrine in the concept 1B. Good on you, Peregrine. Congratulations. He's with Warlord 15. Is there anyone I recognise over here? Now, this is a pretty stock standard position for a heavy tank with a bit of gun depression and a solid turret to go. The corner here is kind of the heavy tank version of the medium goalmouth at the top of the hill. That 71 stopping side on was an error. He copped an extra one just for that, and Peregrine's now in this position. Whoa, boy! Whoa, boy! Yeah, that's what I was worried about. He's like, it's great to hold this spot, and it's good for the right kind of thing, but if someone just decides to roll straight forward and pound you one in the face, you're going to get pounded one in the face, which is exactly what happened to that Jaegeroo. Now, the plus side here is if you're looking at the mini-map, right, you can see that there are 3 TDs on the red team, and 2 of them are already spotted. So he knows that it's unlikely, because the Jaegeroo's up here, that someone is going to get him from that back corner, if he's watching the mini-map anyway, and I'm pretty sure he is. It's like the kind of guy who watches a mini-map. Nice work too by the 70 to roll it up. So the Type 71 and the IS-7 have vanished behind that house there. They're not keen on rolling forward, and I can't say I blame them. The T100LT, the pancake up there, has made the mistake of getting greedy. There's the hen house. The hen house is rolled back around here. He's going to front line. The 183 obviously is sitting up the back, doing what 183s do, but this is not such a bad mistake, because the hen house, in fact, does have a very good friend right with him. Now, there is an old saying in the competitive scene that Clippers can take ground, but they just can't hold it. And that autoloader is showcasing that. They can roll forward and own that, but they can't really hold it. Because to hold it, you have to have something to, you know, scare people away. That's certainly not the case here. Type 71. Ooh, tough armor. You're on 429 hit points, mate. I wouldn't be going forward. Anyway, that's why he's a champion and I'm not. 71 in that spot's so tough, because it's got a very clear weak point. But you've got to spend a lot of time looking for it to be... Whoa! Oh my god, dude. That was... He knew he was there. That was way too aggressive. Upper deck. Thank you. And gets the engine fire. He's going to roll again. Oh, they're so keen to get a kill here. The Orzel and the Henhouse both trading. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he got away with it. I guess the Jaegeroo was pushed down. If you look on the mini-map there, the Jaegeroo has pushed right down. That's why he did have a little bit of space. I mean, he's been trading, but look at the trades. He's on 4,300 damage. These haven't been bad trades. Well, they have been shit trades at times, but... Oh my god. That IS-7... Are they in a platoon? I just want to check. Not that I can see. Because that's the kind of love that... Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot. It's now a 3-on-1. That's all over bar the cleanup. I think he's going to get a couple of these. 2 shots in there. Pretty good matchup, that. He did really well there, considering he stuffed up once. I mean, there was once that was just, you can't know. You can't know the Jaegeroo's going to be there. But the second time you knew the Jaegeroo was going to be there. And he still rolled forward. Now, this is the ultimate, I mean, if you have a look, this T110E4 down here, he's got no hit points, but he's still a one-shot. And the 183's up there looking straight down this gun barrel, and he needs to clear one of these tanks. But obviously the reload's so enormous. So what I love about this is that our hero, our protagonist, is changing the angle. He's pinching him. He's putting him in a position where the 183, yeah, great communication. He's using the, as Jingle says, the incredible, super powerful, consumable communication. And he is talking to his teammate and saying, hold, look at that, just like that. Just like that. This 183 is absolutely screwed. By the pure power of positive chat, the 183 eats a full bag of phalluses. Well done him. And the E4, he took a hit, but mate, he made the 183 a one-shot, and I know who I trust in this situation. It's Peregrine. So let's see how he goes. He's going to be able to get up here. You can use the tree just to set his shot up. If the 183 moves in, he's going to be visible until his combat camo sets. Lovely blind shot, well worth an effort. That T100 has to be kicking himself. He could have had a field day up there if he just held a touch longer. He was the linchpin. This is dangerous. Blind shotting that without being fully covered. Ooh. How's he going to move this up? Well, he knows if he blind shot there, he's probably not going to be in that tree. He might have moved around to the other side. Hell, this 183, he hasn't left spawn the whole game. I don't see any reason why he'd have an inclination to do so now. So you get a blind shot it again. If it didn't work the first time, try again. I don't mind as a concept, I'll be honest. Oh, bro, so close. Got him spotted. I like this. Just keeping it in the middle till he absolutely has to pick a side. 183 can't. Yeah, well done. Well done, Peregrine. GG's. Great game. Excellent game. Well-deserved mastery. How many? 2 destroyed only. Certainly did the lion's share of the damage. Joined at the top there by that Orzel on the corner who helped him a lot. And well done the E4 at the end for just holding. That Jaegeru actually put nearly all the damage into Peregrine there. I think he might have actually been the only tank that damaged him. 2 fairly damaging hits though was enough to make the blood boil. Let's do one more. So this is a replay I really wanted to check out. I love the PTA replays. I think they are pretty spectacular. Let's see how we go. Top tier, Shark in Water. There's 2 meds versus 3 meds. So he's been pretty aggressive here. The Pershing and the Progetto, both a tier below. Neither of them can really match him in terms of pure DPM. And this thing is grease lightning. It was such a bad tank at one point in time, but it's very much the counterpoint now to the tier 10 Leo 1 that it always should have been. This is playing with fire though. You've got to go a long way up and expose a lot of turret side here. Okay, I think this is really important, right? Look at where he's angling. He's so hard in to the edge of the mountain here that the only people that can really hit him is if you watch from over here. If you're on this side of the windmill, like you've got to come all the way up here to get an angle at him. No, none of these guys over here can shoot him. So if you're going to expose yourself over here to get that shot, you're also bringing into play anyone that's a TD or a medium sitting over here because the Leo's going to spot for that. So what he's doing isn't perfect, but he's really isolating his target down there and making it a 1v1. Now, he can still get spotted from behind that bush and things can get tight. Blind shots it, and he'll know in a second if there was someone there. No light bulb. Whoa, 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 bro. He must have just gone down the hill. And there we go. This is dangerous. Oh my goodness. That's an absolute swing and a miss there. Great reversal without changing direction. So he's able to immediately climb back up the hill and get up there fast. And he's seen an opportunity here. Yeah, these guys have been caught turret turning. They're probably zoomed in straight down the hill, not looking. That guy's blown the lot. And they're going to focus in on the bottom end of the map here and clear that. Well, the Pershing's gone, but so's the Patton. And the PTA doing the right thing here. This is the time to get out of town. Now, this is a very dangerous stop. Yeah. He's going to take at least one here from the CC1. That was probably not the play. But he's traded 1 for 1. I'd rather never make a trade 1 for 1 like that, but what do I know? He seems to be doing pretty well. That was a crazy play by the TNH. Now he's going to have to bleed a little bit here. Oh dear, that was not what we wanted. He can't go down and let that Mark 1 get shots on him. Well, the Mark 1's come off the peak. That's good for him. He might be able to squeeze this in before he gets forward. Oh, he tried. The Mark 1's done him a huge favour by... Mark 2, sorry. Stop calling it the Mark 1. He's done him a huge favour by driving into a rock. And now he's got his ass. Jesus, a good drive. Great drive. Make your own luck, as they say in the classics, and he certainly made his own luck by being aggressive there. Went for kill shots too. I like the fact that he wasn't afraid to take a shot for a kill shot. Didn't have to in the end. And now come the rewards. You've done all the hard work, and you just get to drive their sides, which is not really what they'd be wanting. This poor old KPZ70 thought he had an easy dub over there. A very low Tiger 2. And there's an even lower standard B coming around the corner. There's the Bisonte. So he's on 575. He's got to be careful here because he is a one-shot for that MBT-70. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so we've rejoined and... oh dear. Well, he's made the KPZ a one-shot. 53 hit points to go. Come on, Standard B. He's on the reload. You've got this, baby. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, my God. He bounced. Oh, but he bounced. He missed. Standard B, just drive forward, bro. Oh, my God. Just drive forward. Oh, dear. I can't read the team chat. I'm guessing it goes something like this. After they saw him miss that and not take the immediate kill. Run. Just run. Run away. Oh my God, you're not really running away. You're just showing your ass to the KPZ and he's got to shoot you. Oh my God, don't do it. Ah! Ah! And the green team, like all the best champions, is going to fall across the line on this one. Oh, good Lord. Whoever you are, wherever you are, player _91, etc, etc, etc. You're the best. Shark in water must have just been like, bro, come on. Seriously? After all that? That's how you're going to do me? Let's have a look. The standard B did 1400 and it was just enough. Shark in water with 6.5k. Well done. Strong gains from the KPZ70 and the Bisonte on Bisonte, yeah, on the other team.